Oh boy.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games. Date everything.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoo hoo. Oh. Whew. Okay. Let's just relax. Nobody's in imminent danger. In imminent. Okay. Boy, this. I am totally expecting this game to make me act the fuck up. Whew. Boy. The transparent or what? I totally missed that, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Everything should be fine. All right. Jump through hoops when asked? What does that mean? Should I should I be concerned? Uh, will I be making a horrible decision by am I making a horrible decision by checking this box? Okay. Drywall means that there is no plumbing attached to a wall as opposed to a wet wall, where there is plumbing connected.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. This is the max sensitivity. Well, alright. Holy FOV, too. Alright.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebird. I do have a great attitude. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new
a
tasks.
broken sewing machine.
You have a broken sewing machine? So what? Wanna go on a date with me? What seems to be the
I
problem?
don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago. I'm sorry.
Can I get a refund, though?
Refund denied. Sure. Sure. I don't see why not. A couple of years ago, that is kind of fishy. I mean, you should have brought it up years ago when it began to malfunction, so I feel like this is kind of a warranty thing where, or a statute of limitations, so to speak, so I'm afraid your refund has been denied.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Gotta call him Paige. Gotta call him Paige. Gotta call him. Okay, moving
I
on.
purchased this book, and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
I
Inflatable
ordered
couch.
this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet?
Yeah.
Were you using this couch in the kitchen? What do I do? Ah, fuck, I have the refund.
Yay.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you single? What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Okay. This type of science is... Can you prove you're a science teacher? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. I'm sorry.
Meaning?
Please wait as I just talk to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one. That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. This is our mistake.
Thank you for noticing.
Just have the refund.
Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure, what is it?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this? Cool!
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So are you one of the affected people?
Lost my job. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I mean, I signed up, but didn't know anyway.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Well, they've got nothing else to do. Clearly can't use it anymore. Sam?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly, yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door.
Benjamin Diskin?
Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
This is Benjamin Diskin, isn't it? Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Alright. Self-love. The secret love of inanimate objects. Well, isn't that the whole game? Well, that's quick. Well, let me get the window. Damn. Stop. Oh, for God's sake. Did you have to break my window? Ooh.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Oh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Shut up.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Okay. The stairs, the light switch, the curtains, the couch, the remote. Game controller, game console, TV, the piano, firewood. What is that? Magnifying glass? Where is... There's one specific thing I'm looking for right now. Where is it? Is me? Very important. A coat hanger. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the vacuum. Oh, I already know. Okay. The sink. Stuff in here. A pitcher. Good thing I can't try to raise the socket. I can open this thing. Oh, the food inside. Oh, this music is such a bop, though. The plunger. The bar soap. Yes, you can rinse up the bar soap. Towels. A mirror. You can rinse up the computer. The keyboard. The D20? Is this my water heater? I need to have an audience for watching this. The trash can! Can I crouch in this? Alright, heading upstairs into my room. I have no reflection. I am a vampire. I mean, vampires are sexy. Let's be real. Box of stuffs. My workout room. The treadmill. The exercise ball. All my trophies. More sports equipment. Hello? Is that my circuit breaker? Hello, can I not open this door? The wall? I can raise up the wall? I need to find one particular thing in this house. I must find it. It is very, very important. Hello? I can't open that? Get rid of the curtains at least. The record player? Okay. I still have to find it. Where is it? Look at that shit. It's cool. Don't let the description hamper you from finding out what this is. Oh my god. Hold on. Gotta check in here one more time. Just a box. Another box. I'll defer the report. Your very own vacuum cleaner, the purchase of which marked your official step into adulthood. You have responsibilities now. And that's terrible. Thank you. Yet another box with nothing to say for itself. This particular box is known as a box. You look inside the box, only to find that something has filled it with oxygen. Wow. A banana. The most. Describing this fruit with a certain pun is tempting, if only for the psychic damage it may inflict. An apple. The most dignified of fruits. Describing this fruit. A fruit bowl. Displaying its fruits like the wanton displayer of fruits it is. An old trash can full of old garbage. Ugh. Your oven mitt is brown from many years of use by its previous owner. The stove, an implement you always promised to use instead of relying on microwave dinners and fast food apps. Oh, but it was glorious summer in 2013 when you gave that beef Wellington a go. Yeah, beef Wellington. It's a go. I'm just gonna stroll on by. It's a lamp. Just a lamp you turn on, you turn off. It does light. That's it. Thank you for that insight. You try to sit on both sides equally, but there's always something special about old Lefty. An armchair that inhabits the right side of the room. Unless you turn around, of course. A blanket. Kind of like a dove with humility. You can never settle on what to watch, so you usually just decide on staying undecided. A third-party controller. May be flimsy, but at least it makes a rattling sound when you shake it. You wish you had more time to play video games, but you need to walk around the house examining all the smoke alarms. What would a TV be if it just sat on the floor? A TV on the floor, mostly. The cable box, without which you'd have the cable you never watch. Your fireplace, built once with light and warmth in mind, is perhaps the darkest and coldest part of the house, and certainly the place where flammable things feel safest. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. The game is afoot. Wait, no, it's a dating sim. There are no pianos upon which masterpieces have been composed, and there are pianos maintained and adored by families for generations. Your piano dreams of being a cheap keyboard in a music shop's display section, because that's at least on purpose. Well, that's just a part of life, you know, filling your house with a bunch of shit you don't need. A cabinet in which you store your most cereal business. Cereal, ideal for breakfast and for when cooking dinner sounds like work. Oh, that's so true! Cat clock! Have you seen those clocks shaped like fried eggs? This clock isn't as cute. Fridge, big, heavy, cold. Came with the house. There's no need for a description of all the food in here. Draw your own conclusion. I hate you. Can I date this broken glass on the floor? There's the light switch! A light switch powering the house's most used bulb. It somehow looks tired. Home comfort at your fingertips. Allegedly, it never finds the right temperature. Your stairs have both up and down functionality. Luxury. We have a description for this, but it wasn't good, so let's table it for now. God damn you. disheveled breaker box, perhaps a few pulls away from being a broken one. You sense insecurity from this light bulb. Given its location, it feels easily replaceable. Is that a toolbox? The upper floor is the highest of your floors, yet still it lays so low. You never like the contents of this box. They're a bunch of absolute tools. I need to find. One of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screams of a time-keeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute. A diary that hasn't been touched since high school, and for that very reason alone, it should probably stay closed. A bed which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular little bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? It's a drawer, undeserving of this level of scrutiny. When you switch this lamp on, it lights up the space around it. In this way, the ancient concord believed between lamps and human is fulfilled. Cool. The ball fits the description of a ball by being a ball. Who would have guessed? This equipment would be popular in certain sectors of America, since nobody treads on it. It's about the only sport fans you'll perform in front of. Wow! Dick! Sliding door helps keep you from seeing just what you own. Sometimes it's nice just not to know. To stay or go, the choice is yours. To begin this experience, staring at the bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Find love, get friends, make enemies. The hot water heater heats water until the water it's heating is hot enough to not need to be heated any further than it had already been heated. That is what it does. Thank you. This book always filled you with a titillating anticipation. You never opened it for fear of what could be inside. Pencils, used exclusively for scribbling impressions on notepads to see what the last note said. Every time you try to count all sides, you lose track everywhere around. You lose track around 8. Okay, here it goes.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh, this is great.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Me, I'm just along for the
I'll
ride.
believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! Friends.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up. Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Toys 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello.
Phony.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
I remember.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Aha!
Maggie. Maggie's cute.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
Do it exactly.
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay.
Tough audience, I see. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Alright. Let's check it out. Rumors. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next to the upstairs in your bedroom. First door to the left. Okay. What are these other ones? Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. You could speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, babe, what do you got for me?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone who's... I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead... Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Oh, shit. Hey. Okay. Whoa! My mat. Okay, that does that. Ben Starr. Oh man. It's... Oh my god, it's freaking Clive Rossfield. I forgot. Oh, it's not like I have to pay an electric bill in this game. Which is nice. You know what? Fuck it. Just gonna turn on all the lights. Because why not? Locked, huh? We'll see about that.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where's it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
I have a mission objective. I will find this on my own. I will not cheat and look up online how to do it. There's someone I have to find. Someone very specific. Who? let's press up the exercise ball. Why not?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forget? Do I even know you? Well, what had happened
Hey,
was...
you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few
He's friend
poses
material.
that really make his abundant muscles pop,
Total bro.
looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
It kind of looks ridiculous. Just your name would have been fine. I politely cheer for him. Yeah.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals? Are we pals? Are we?
Totally! We might have just
All right,
met,
cool.
but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
I like your outlook, and I'm jealous of it.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Why is he using a shake weight? No, not the shake weight.
What
no.
happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Well, you're using... I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is moving so fast.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that, buddy. When the ball's in your court, you don't have time to waste thinking about what you're gonna do. You gotta assess the situation.
Not sure
Pass
I like
ball,
the way you're
take the
saying,
shot, baby.
talking about balls, but you know what?
You gotta move! We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
He's cool. He's cool. Definitely friend material. But not quite my type, so... Sorry, I'm just gonna have to friend zone you. Again, nothing personal, I just... Yeah. Ace of spades. The ace of spades! I have to find her. Wherever she is. It is my destiny. Microwave. So pepper shaker. Oh, let's talk to you again. Why not?
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any more for me?
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspects or potential dates?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
I am on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find it.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for the help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential... Or, Islet. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking...
Permanent shadows. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Hey, that works as intended. First aid kit. Nice. So... You know what? Let's try the firewood. Why not?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Of course! The fireplace is named Dante!
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Whoa, take it easy, bud.
I am easy. And you need my help.
Do I... help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I get it. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thanks. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Okay, so I need to definitely up my charm game. Okay, not so sure.
Come on, give it a try. You won't get burned. Tell you what, Let's start with some punny pickup lines. So what do you think? You up for it?
So let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're prime. Because I think you just might be my... Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. Probably
See?
work on
It's
me.
fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opening.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Never
I
mind.
feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Well, as long as you're not relying
Now
on
you're
it to be
getting
fun.
it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pick, you're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be. I call this style, think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for later.
Thank you. Alright. This is my last one.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That short. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about... I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
What should I be doing?
Good question. A very and the easy answer is as long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically. Just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your love, even though it makes me happy. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always. Any other questions about what you should be doing? No matter what you do, except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
I'll still be sure to fuck it up.
No,
Knowing me.
I believe. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any... Doing that starts the end of your story. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do I know when I'm ready to leave
If
the house?
you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Collectibles? Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as what are you curious about?
How many are there?
A lot. Each Dateable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33. That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the Dateable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. Any other collectibles questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. Gotcha. Let's get crackin'. Let's leave this menu and go to another. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Well, tell me about yourself. Please.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Oh.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
Well, done here for now.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moonsurgence, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. She waves you forward, looking around as the...
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. Nice.
Which way do you want to go?
Huh?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that what are we gonna do?
What the fuck are Scrubs? I'll let a whole lot of Zark charges this. Why don't we talk to them first?
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and... Damn, all this yapping and... 88 charges later. That's a whole... That ought to teach Celine. We're near the compound of the... They'll have assassin class up. We'll have to sneak our way in. And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Follow.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing!
Light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from...
Drop your weapon!
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Plasma drop!
The battle rages through the halls.
There. Oh no.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's... Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment.
Continue
Enjoying
running
the
like a
ride.
badass.
You run further through the...
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty then.
Alright, we can craft something really... This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 Scrouf skin.
What do I make with that?
Dismal?
That sounds dismal.
Sound here on the... Okay, let's get started with...
1 global.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
1 Scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna... But there's no reason to lose hope. Which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft. The Scrouf skin makes any... You've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
You and Luna make your way through...
Oh no, the horror...
The way opens up, but perched high on the...
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who was Crescentia?
Crescentia, the god we found, and next leaving us.
The glowing cracks. The blue deposit of...
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope!
Easy.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand them. The battle is fierce, but ultimately, presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Happy to be there for you. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend. This time for good.
Yay! piano!
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's... You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes. Finally, she opens her eyes.
Maestro?
How's it going?
The performance? It was coming along nicely.
What performance?
That was Door 33, surely. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can be breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start. A rustling program. It was all being performed in real time. But still, it also didn't hurt that Dulce had... I can't tell you just how often that seems... The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's Valdivian's long music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
No, it's a company I used to work for.
I must say I'm rather... Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. I like it.
So long, Maestro.
Goodbye for now.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just his long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mute.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures, I detect notes of honeydew and a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
Yes!
Now, can you do even better?
I'm going to say... I guess it's a sensory. Now, let me... I guess it's a sensory. I have no idea.
It is spot on. I did not realize I was in the presence of a master sommelier. How did you know?
Like, yes.
You and I both know luck.
I have no fucking idea. Sometimes you do just get lucky.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin.
Paragon of the
Michelin
advocate of the
stars.
adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
I consider myself something of a foodie.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Not really hungry right now.
Then I'm afraid this is goodbye for now. Come back and see me whenever you'd like to go out for a bite.
Alright, one last charge.
Hey, how's things? You been using all that extra time to do anything?
Kinda. My life
Weirder
got a lot
how?
weirder. Someone sent
What,
me a package.
just out of... So what was it?
These glasses that
Like
can do
what?
weird things. Bring house anyway. I can turn any objects into like jigs. I can turn into an
Huh? I know you've been watching. What do you...
Exactly what I said, and there's
More? I'm...
getting to know.
You understand how insane you sound right now. If you were literally... Oh, this person... You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
I don't... You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the deviators. Deviator.
This is... I'm not equipped to press. I'm logging off.
Okay. That went well. Jin, what the fuck is a hot dog? Oh, his voice actor's name is J. Michael T. Oh! Oh boy.
And this is the
She holds up a...
Ooh, sorry, what's that any longer and I would have... Ooh, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most pop... It's like InstaFans. No, like literally. But it's pretty exclusive. Invite only. And I don't think humans are allowed. It is. I fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Maybe you can show me some of your videos sometime too?
Ooh. Alert. Woo! Not again.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sure sounds like something.
Fine. Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it. Oh, huh? I do. It's probably just acting up because, trust me, I just need a night. I'll catch up with you after.
Yeah, you need a recharge.
how's it going?
Very good.
Yes. Okay, there's a little you might be wondering how all this dating technology works. Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask it, what can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date it? You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but there's just keep pressing on my. Let's go back up. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Hello again. I'm hard at work on my. I've been hoping. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through. I am Maggie M. Glassbury. Perhaps you've heard. I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it. What are you talking about exactly?
Check your rumors app if you don't know who I'm talking. That's what it's there for. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Why are you saying?
It matched the evidence, and by the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit. I pride myself on that.
What mystery you're trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing. I'm trying. It was delivered to Dorian last night. What do you want to talk about?
You single? Where's your fair hobby? How long have you been a detective? What are some of your favorite hobbies?
Well, when I'm not cracking cases, I enjoy reading, playing board games, and looking very closely at things.
Looking closely at things?
Yes. I find that if you take this house, for example, did you know that before it was built, there was, and before that, a trading post? Before that, well, let's just say there is so much to learn without even leaving your front door.
I'm beginning to realize that.
There are mysteries everywhere, such as my current investigation.
Let's keep chatting.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Some of the cases you're working on.
Okay. Upon opening it, that is to say, it described how if interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with though he might be hesitant to admit he isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's go into it.
I've never worked with it, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was second, although the letter wasn't signed. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What Shaniso was
A
it?
stylized letter M.
The first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you. I've enlisted our friend here to help.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said about the smell?
Right. Well, when I first opened... Strange, no?
Could have been someone else.
Truffle happens to be one of my favorite. The association between them. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to... I'm not one for luck.
What should we look at next?
I think I know.
I've narrowed it down to 4. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, met. Who do you think it was?
It was Michelin food.
Wait a minute. The stylized letter, the smell Dorian noticed me. It's gotta be rice. The smell of truffles? You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Thanks I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited. Let me just go and let... Hey, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
I think just for now. We should
Oh,
stay friends.
of course.
I'm
I
sorry
understand.
to shoot you down like
Keeping
that.
it professional, hence why I was so...
I am so sorry. God, I feel like an asshole now. Also, I have a new mission.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Hey, who are you?
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
It's cool. So you're like a clump of dust? Ew. You're literal filth. Seriously, you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Our apologies. I've just never met such gorgeous. No! No!
Why
No!
don't you just come on back when you've put your prejudices aside?
Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Thank you.
Well, if it isn't the...
Look, I'm sorry for being
Well, it's a good thing you're so cute. I can let it slide this one time. Just no more of the judgy stuff, okay?
Sounds good. I'm sorry.
Well, hot Welcome! I'm excited to get to know you. But why don't we start off with a come see me some other day and we'll have ourselves...
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Why, you're low?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeve.
Here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some.
Gaia. She's cute.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Yarnum.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places. I mean, heck, I got them all memorized. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach.
Oh my God!
Sleeves,
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republican, Cuba, Caribbean, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil.
Without stories, maps are just... The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my... Jeez, here I go, talking to your ear. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them, and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
It can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just... I come up to the others so I can act, but before I can get to the... 9 times out of 10, and the other time I'm right, one thing leads to another. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too... You say one? Sorry. Oh, I just had... You're running into the 4 traveler. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out... Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted, but if you can break, it's everything I've ever wanted. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. You go out and find... It's hard to explain, but it's kind of like... I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and... Yeah, like that! It was a point is, you can't... Don't worry too much about... So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers? Or do you feel like searching? All right. Let's spin me around. Sometimes I feel like you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Hope that helps.
Treadmill.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
You're the leads.
Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that maybe even see the whole world over. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
See what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cotton... Let me tell you, the room felt positively No, tonight, our consumers, employees, our strategic partnership with... While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards
Oh
as you try to take in the
my
entirety
God.
of the blonde Viking
It's
towering
so-
over you. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
What's his name? Christoph. Wow, you're big. Hey there, that was some scream.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
Troy Baker?
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me. And it does seem safer for you to be polite. Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
I see your flywheel appear very cool. I see your
He
flywheel.
puts his hands on his hips.
Ah, yes, my flywheel. Glorious, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me, we can figure it out together.
Well, I'll be sure not to aggravate you then.
A wise decision. I may be old, but let us face facts. I would win.
Probably, I'm not much of a fan.
Well, skill is not the mark of a warrior. Let us fight. And I feel it. The surge of violence will come to me at this place with and glory.
It is Troy Baker! Alejandro Saab! Oh my god, it's Keggy! Holy shit. What the fuck is this dude? What the fuck is this? Holy... Okay, I've got some exploring to do.
Impressive news out of Valfest, really. But then David's never been great at part. Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking. I see you've had the opportunity to test out.
You can see.
I have remote access. Allows me to. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the. I know protecting it is not a responsibility, but I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's.
Well,
I knew your private HR records. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is.
You feel an unseen presence detach. It seems that there is nothing here mysterious. You hear her before you see her. a charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Right, partner? I can't help you shake out those crumbs. So I'm raising the toaster.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her...
Ay! You can't sneak up on me like that! You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, but I am pretty sure...
She picks up her guitar.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist
Miranda
of
Dulce
Miranda y las
Tostadora.
Migas.
Miranda y las migas. Sí, señorita.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot. I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is... Well, sure. You think it's easy being... It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Not my scene, I bet it's
Looks
tough.
like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I'd do anything not to let them down.
Oh, you haven't let me down.
Haha, you're not that being flat, but don't turn the heat. I've been known to burn back.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. Oh, and obviously, okay. Hasta luego.
Valdivia-Tides! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. Night-night, nerd.
Okay.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date? It's possible. You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup. She doesn't seem to notice you at first.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down.
Got me flustered is all. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. Here I am just talking and you don't even... I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I did.
It's okay, sweet. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that. See you around.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to... If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people.
Do you trust me to do this?
I guess it's imperative that I created the...
Yeah, I basically guessed that. That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Why'd you leave the kids on the table?
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
His name is Abel. Of course it is.
Howdy.
Also, that voice. Is that Steve Blum? I want to say Steve Blum, but it's not Steve Blum. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Do you have any dating advice?
Heck, you're asking me that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Oh. Are you the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Kobe, huh? I have a suspicion.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you.
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Yes, I was right! Yes!
G'day.
So, you're the coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
No, I won't have any coffee today.
We'll see you next time.
I still want to talk. Oh. Alright, I gotta solve this mystery. Abel? It is Steve Blum! No way! Alright, who voices Copy? Copy. Miranda. Christina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's Copy? Dom Din. I do not know. Oh my god. Washing machine. Alright.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford, there he is. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood, then.
Yes. Yes, a long and solitary. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything else you want to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting. I've been told my jests are pretty bad.
You want to hear my story?
I bet you're a hell of a
I
storyteller.
am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that, you speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alley. It flows over its own frozen self, down dry and grateful. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets. Held, I am surrounded by it.
Never thought so much about my washing machine.
That's just it. But not only that, I hold the blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing, the makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and all of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be just... It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. But how could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. Do you mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance. Something...
Oh, no.
Is that it?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm going to need a little more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh no, what happened?
We were a duo. Went to the vault. Our performances were legend. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
It's not the case in music.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. The bond was broken. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I see. I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As all moving things come to an end. I miss him. You have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry. Just things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for. Thank you, sincerely.
Okay, I have to load. Deborah Wilson? Of course. She's also in everything. Watch for David Sobolov. Should I know who that is? You know what? Fuck it, let's reset the light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no. The fashionistas standing, they are dressed to kill. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, but it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their...
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh. So it's like that now. I'm not a bitch. Much less plural bitches. You're literally falling. I'm not a bitch.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
Follow me on Instagram and find out. Or MeTube. Or MyFaith. Or Twiddler. Or Gaslight.
Are you an influencer?
No. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool!
I know. We're called influencers for short.
For short, right.
Exactly. So we don't waste time. We're all about helping improve people's lives and productivity.
How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Appy. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy, we tell fans what to think, and we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
That doesn't sound that necessary. Like if... this just doesn't seem that necessary.
To you, maybe. But then again, don't hate me. You're kind of a loser. I mean, LOL, I'm just being honest. If you followed me and bought my ebook, you would see that having success in literally every aspect of your life is easy. If you want it, just show up. Oh, it's the shameless plug. Hi. Thanks for that. Let me get back to getting another sub, okay?
What does that mean? Show up, shake down, shine on.
It's the solution to your problem. It's an energy. It's literally all you need to be a better version of you.
That really didn't explain anything.
It's okay, because, like, no offense, but you seem super opposed to me. Just buy my and with this, you can also vibe who are making their lives. Don't you want that for yourself?
Forget my language, but what the actual fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I cannot be. You are literally making me want to go to sleep.
Last time I'm talking to the light switch. God, I cannot stand that type of personality. The candlestick holder? Why not?
An 18th century dandy strikes a
I
dramatic
regret
pose
this
before
decision.
you, turning this way
I
and that
regret
as
this
though
decision.
modelling in his own. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
I hate this. No. 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 Get Betty up before Exie built up. Let's Get Betty up before Exie built up. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Yeah, because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too.
Ah, yes. Sadly, she seems to... My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the... No. It's me. Any good scandals going...
Cállate, Candleman.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the... Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Not like glorified. Sounds kind of cool, but what truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Okay.
Okay. What is this? The crawl space? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Well, I'd be delighted to hear the goings on.
Well, stamp this house stone. Why, for example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes, I knew that.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby King is on the loose once? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances
Know about
that
that.
more scandals? They say there is a shadow that does not obey a true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's a bastard.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow. But I am not. One has heard of. Could you imagine a video game in which all. Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
That's too tough to follow.
Very well. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to the... Surely you haven't heard this yet.
No, you're right. I didn't know that.
No matter. That is more... I will teach you the ways.
Interesting.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad... I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Hello.
Oh, yes! What introductions?
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny.
Nice. Look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to... That's what I do after all. I quest. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy books and...
Wait a minute, is that Ashley Johnson?
Springs, trips to the beach, study... Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue... Wink.
Yeah, fun I got on my own. Did you say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that
You
they're
keep
getting
saying
a
we.
complete... Ah, forgive me. I understand. I have introduced myself, and then I just got... Not that you need to. Of course, I know who you are, but go ahead.
What do you think I am?
I know that you are the...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her.
It is my great honor, my passion, alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
There's no way houseologist is a real...
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I just live here.
Oh, dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head. Her reverent expression...
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Crap, you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be out. But you... I may have already... I'm currently putting on a facade. All is well. Leave. Go away. Okay.
Yo, I've been sitting here trying, and all I can think about is the dating your couch and your...
Oh, check your job privilege, fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, it's not just... It's you. And holding hands and what? I don't mean to come... Just... I need household object hair man.
Well, I think it's going good. It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
Dating is harder than I thought it's gonna be. It's just all so complicated. Yeah, it's hard.
It is. At least you don't have to leave your house. The rest of us have to do our hair. Okay, can you just tell me, walking around your house, hundreds of, like, You gotta feel like...
Feels more overwhelming, really. I feel super awkward.
Well, I just gotta... When you're out, are you guys, you know...
Holding
You know
hands?
what? All right. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your friend, who am I? All right. All my... Bye.
Like allures. I don't know. This motherfucker was that piece of shit candlestick. Ashley Johnson, let's fucking go! It's fucking Ellie from Last of Us! I know my shit! Oh, should I talk to the diary? Get the rubber duck. There's the duck.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet? This is my house.
Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hang on to my PPE.
Your hard hat, your boot. Man, this is a job site.
Is that the breaker box closet?
Don't even get me not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Roger Craig Smith? Someone's unbothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Oh, so a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me
John
who.
Lou.
What did I just...
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, you know what I'm talking.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, actually.
You know, when you know, maybe you call someone over. You do a little bacon, you fill their cannoli, you know.
Hands count a special company.
Your hands or someone else's.
Mine?
Tony places a hand on your shoulder.
Listen, pal, I know you've been dating Five Finger Fan, but you got a dream. So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
I have. It's just complicated.
Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more part. Well, doesn't exactly scream a romantic prop that you get with a fix. In this place, know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, genius, what do you have?
A drawbridge.
Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge looks pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Back up, you know how to do that?
Oh, yeah. I got everything. Flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. See you. Which leads into my next step. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
How about going downstairs, upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys, you ready?
Maybe.
Grippy socks.
Can I get a 90-degree incline on those slides? Sounds super fun and not at all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it? I think our stairs might be load-bearing, so I'm gonna say no.
All right, you're the boss. Now, how do you... Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I feel like there's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is, but that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now, for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
You must really know your stuff.
Yeah, of course I do. I'm gonna make... You wanna take my workshop? Now, I don't mean to hustle you out, union rule, but you can come back later and, you know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
You will not make me a project, Tony.
Oh, me? Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
I should be so lucky.
Valdivina! Salutations, and wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses, honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and... Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal. Unrelated, please...
Plunger.
There's a strange wrapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually... While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
So your toilet,
The toilet man springs into action.
Little crapper, the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll. Ah!
Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now, anyway, you know Lil Crapper? You love...
Jean-Luc Pissil. Oh, Jean-Luc Pissil. Raising up my
pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
He's not nice. You want to be like Lil Crapper? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you... In fact, it is... But some do not accommodate. Those who don't understand is think you want to hang with Lil Crapper, you do as he does.
I can't rap. Oh,
Not
well.
just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
You misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil, show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret the way that they want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Oh my god.
Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a... You study on your bat. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap... Enough! Lil Crapper... So, do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
No.
Corrector! Jeanne is a rapper. She comes from like that little rubber bits that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running for. You need to experience as you are. You want to return to live.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, this garbage lurker for his...
Huh? What? Huh?
Hey, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool. Ripped it. Anyway.
Have anything for me today? Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring? I'll just wait.
You got a Clementine key?
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1840,
Sweet tiny orange. And I eat it if I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks, I'm glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you. I guess.
You hand your trash over.
And you're still here.
Okay, bye.
Damn, Chuckles.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. Now that she's gone, there's fun.
This isn't going to be more lore.
Lore? No, it's in the beginning. We had no idea. We just wanted... But then, didn't take long for the 7 pioneers.
Sneezy.
I really need you to... And all this? The wretched soul-sucking... One by one. Deep down, I really believe... But when he wanted to use the date...
So you stole them?
I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed... The sales associate is giving me... I'll follow up when I can.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. There's a singer in your bath. His handsome face is framed.
Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a
Probably just plain old salt. That's me.
Listen, Mama, can't hit. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be for toilet water. I mean, just think of what you go to experience something, to meet someone.
famous or important.
Doubtful.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just, your common bathroom is a... Sure, ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Flirting with attractive strangers?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes?
Oh, that's positively... It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm wasting a ton. I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here. That's between you and the department and God. Here's my point about shower. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming. And don't get me wrong, but do you know how long a day is?
Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. Well, the answer is 1,400, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
It's not amazing. And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible. See, I'm a shop. If I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some no. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this hum. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible? Agreed? Like you complain too much? Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. It makes me feel bored stiff, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Okay, you're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
We get Turkish bathhouse or something.
Listen, I don't prefer. Some people get, and that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? Now I reckon plus I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again. Show me this ain't some. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I'll see. Maybe if I'm really... Let me check my schedule. I'm very
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure. Hi now.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize.
Amir.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Ah, nonsense! How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You're flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great big... Stop by any time.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down. Airway calling.
I don't mind the creek. It feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet still one step at least? That's what they say.
Step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take it some solar stuff?
But you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Also, it's a couple.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying...
Truth be told, I'm starting...
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all of... I've never really had a... Never really... You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Come on, Kay.
Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get on. Well, no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the booklet.
Booklet?
They send it to me when I saw Stella steps to...
Stella pulls out a...
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too... Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sorry, Stella.
No, of course. Oh, I really have gone on. Look, dearie, and there are... I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I might have the time. We'll have to see.
Oh, of course.
I feel bad. Don't know. Well, I'll be David. Ah, it sounds familiar. Like I should know who that is, but I don't. Damn it. Moving on. The air vent? Why not?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you...
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi. You're greeting me. So casual. Not now. Not here. Please, please. I've dreamed of this, a meeting, and now the moment is here. I'll be ready when you come.
Okay. No, he didn't.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you. So he's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome. And still, the man's head swivels to look.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I love them too.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace. More important than world peace. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house, dude.
I did not ask what you are doing. Inventory must be done. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job, all right.
It is a job, yes. Now please leave me to...
You decide not to bother him and...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, but you don't hit the floor. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yeah, there's... Tell me you're all right first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're still here.
Good.
You climb to your feet. Survey...
Okay.
I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, but please leave now, before you do any more damage.
You're sure I can?
Yes. Leave me now.
Okay. I'll push it.
Well, say howdy, honey. Hope you're ready. You cleaned yourself up real nice today. I can tell.
What have you been up to under here? What do you do when you're not floating around the house? What have you been doing up under here?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
What kind of
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, also parsing through archaeological morphology, translating timeless, the basics.
Sounds like you're an academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The Domestic Institute of... I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my 114 years?
That is really impressive.
Well, thank you, Sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
I'm glad to hear you're so successful.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears. Others were already judging me based on my looks, and get paid for it, too.
You mean you're a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Can I have a look at the inside?
For my interview, right?
Yeah, we're getting to know each
I'm
other.
teasing you. You're awful cute when you're flustered.
So you've conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's I suppose, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for... I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell. Let me be 100%. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Take me! Let in.
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
How should I dress?
Maybe something that can handle getting dirty. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
Are we there?
See you around.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head. With snake, it has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, I'll take care of the dirty work for you. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay, back to it.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly. Maybe something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up. Aren't you going to do something about that? Now there's another on your arm. Dozens of little prickles. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep. There's an itch by your mouth. As one pries open your so many little legs. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, whatever they are. They're eating you alive. Didn't take you as such an easy scare. Oh, all that. It was simply delightful to meet you.
So you just named Nightmare? Not very clever.
Until next time.
Tell me how to avoid
How
you.
rude. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh. A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of. As you approach her, she launches.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I've been to a beach. I'm not
Funny
sure.
timing, band leader. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging
I didn't
around
mean
in
anything,
here.
so
Oh,
whatever I
nobody
said.
ever means it. That's the problem. Pushing the button. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And,
And with that,
Okay.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic. Is everything all right with the date theater?
I think so.
Well,
Why?
as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some...
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, I'll keep an eye on things... Oh, and if they get too hot, your life depends.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry, I'm in a real... But I'll keep analyzing.
the stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. Loneliness has been such a defining factor. You've certainly forgotten.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
What was your name again?
They shake their head. And
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than...
they look at you expect...
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Aren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool...
Ah, yeah, gag gift.
They look absent.
The only way to strip the word, some friend of yours thought that you moved into this house and your friend brought you, you opened it up to find, you opened that, and eventually you got to the bright-eyed virgin. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Why not?
I knew you couldn't come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to... Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands. You've never experienced anything like it.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, I'm talking about stuff about
Valdivian would like you to complete an... How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good.
I appreciate one. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere. That really means a... Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Okay.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something.
Wait, hold on. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you. Who else so chill? I owe you a huge welcome to... And I know... Did something happen? Nope. Nothing. It's because I've lost an... So please... Every time I thought... I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the mini bar and all it's a little motivate me to finally invite somebody over.
You'll have to talk anyway. So take a seat and let me please. First and foremost, mocktails are the drunk part. Obviously.
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Martini.
Ooh, those are just coming right up.
You lift your glass to your...
How was it? Well, after 6 plus with an So, will you be my first returning customer?
Well, think about it.
Oh, well, not to be. Hopefully, I'll...
Dr. Craig Smith knew it. Erica Latrella's nightmare. Oh, shit.
An acrobat in bright...
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
There he is! I was waiting for Neil Newborn! Neil Newborn!
Yes.
You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
So excited to meet you, too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me, after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold... If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your mouse is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself up. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. Which part is your favorite?
Of your phone?
He gestures to his muscled friend.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, they're glistening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint of it. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Temple of Tone, devotee right here.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my... Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Must be creative, too.
Devil, I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic... Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should... Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Would you, my new... Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? It sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes?
Obliques. We'll start there.
I know. I can like... What do you think?
Titus? What's that?
Titus! The detergent!
Oh.
What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? She and Mayor Celia are my two favorite dishy D. We get together. She hates working out, but I'm... What do you think? Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea. Darling, where would I hang from? Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
How about burpees instead?
You are a cruel... Rigorous training. Oh, for the love of Lint. I sound like him. Washford, of course. Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure
Can't believe it does.
drama.
Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears you're not as glorious. Have at it. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder. Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey, and with all your limbs still attached.
There's Travis Willingham.
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Don't put your skewering religion on me. Yep, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments. Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster. He starts suddenly, clapping his... Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you! Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Very nice to meet you, Nukem, huh? Like, Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander, but I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like royalty?
Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, that's an acronym. Greatest Reserve, but Trevor's been missing presumed Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this, and you spend enough time out here alone. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal spears.
Can you elaborate?
I don't see why I would. Oh, I'm just so... When I heard Colonel Furness was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
No, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh no, can I have some tendies?
Of course! Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity, am I right?
That's what I hear.
Listen, I know you must be exhausted. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
I already told you. I trust Colonel Furness briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
What that have to do with my tendies?
Everything. But let's try to focus less on the tendies and more on the mission, okay?
I guess.
Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough from Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis. It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway,
To keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exo swarm. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the swarmers, and winning this.
There's a war?
Of course there's a war! There's always a war! I need you to meet me back after a light breakfast of irradiated grubs. I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Can I have my tendies then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger, we win this war, but in the meantime, let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
Amazing.
All right, it's back. Gotta make sure may the immortals watch over.
Valdivian, guess who? If you guessed David Most, team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is in that spirit of camaraderie.
Well, hey, I have an answer. Why is it that? Because they are objects. They can very well appear as cats or dogs or grasshoppers. Aww. So it's because these particular. If I was a dog, is that cool or weird? I'm not sure. Cool. Yes, I'm cool. Menu time. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu? Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to... You just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that obvious. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to... Not yet, but just keep... Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on. I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous. Well, it's not dangerous. It's somewhere we... Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it.
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it. That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
But you said you were teaching 100
Good catch. Dust blows around, but things here, we've uncovered some, but most importantly, art.
Sunny art? That's
Yep, It's why I wanted to share. Sure, the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Astounding.
Behold, the umbrella, or as I like to call it.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So,
Hard to say for certain, but this is all a very fresh and this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
It's that big a deal?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike all we have in terms of written history is after, but the flooring here is original. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it.
Well, not only are they gorgeous, especially the Velveteen Gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with this particular type of the only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
These ancient Dustonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured. This is the sexiest seminar I've ever been to. But
I'm beginning to wonder if you're into this. Anyway, let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting some sort of battle. A bunch of random doodles. Are they hunting?
Good eye. Archaeologists, it's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Theron, what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look, several of them have spears sticking out of them. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Goblets?
Right! It's still a theory. This is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
What?
Calm down, you'll wake the vacuum. Why would an ancient society capable of living a... I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on... These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What do spears and nosebleeds have to do with it?
Most literature on guided to die before death. This explains why there are no dead bodies. Oh, and nosebleeds are the research is quite extensive.
I learned something.
Yay! Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Nina's smart.
Oh, honey, well, if that wasn't a special first date, you're really something. You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I fell asleep while looking at you. I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see where this goes. I know I could use a... I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you...
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering...
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up...
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care?
I don't know what you want.
The shoes, my dude.
Oh, those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way...
Ain't that the truth?
Those kicks could have kicked.
Rob, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse me.
There you go. Talk.
Nah,
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished.
You ain't going to...
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together for...
Yo, what up? I'm like his...
But not my brother.
If we were related...
We both know you wouldn't look good.
Who told you that? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
I don't... What?
Being shady is...
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why?
This like your little
Because I guess you could say that.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean, rules?
There are 5 rules to...
Sure. You can be...
Wait. We made...
That's because they were wearing that with...
Oh, yeah.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask.
Which brings...
If the roast...
The shade... Keep your...
Never...
I tried to...
Miss it.
Okay.
Read their body language as you...
Everyone has their line and their limit.
It's easy to be on a roll.
Which is why...
Right. Like, I don't...
do.
Sorry. I was just giving an example.
Didn't realize you were just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there... Oh, yeah. Rule...
If some... It is verbal... And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5. Like,
okay.
Sure,
if they... How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
The grass is just plain hard to get.
Oh!
All right, now. Oh.
Okay. You catch... Yo, right. Ooh, I'm not...
We've got some people, but...
All right. Bring it...
Okay. Might not do that one ever again. Lamp.
Oh, look! The
God
NPC
damn
is
it.
back again.
I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's 1, 16. Anyway, why are you here?
I just forgot what a waste of space you were. Bye.
Late.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder. There's an aura of danger about him.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got somebody to hate me? Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I don't really like him anyway. Didn't really like him anyway.
Exactly. You tell yourself that.
So, How are you?
He places a hand on his...
I'm a hot topic. Surprise. I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina
You can
Rejection.
call me Reggie.
Reggie. Okay. Okay. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time. It's kind of what I do. Being rejection after all.
So, you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I give her? Are there games on it?
Yeah. Damn good game. It's got all the dope.
He hands your phone.
I'll be there. You've reached Reggie. There's a new 1 gig. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Can you teach me your ways, Senpai? Is that any cool game?
No.
Me. I just want to tell you.
Are you there? Please.
Yes.
There's something we need to discuss.
Only if it's the
It's
utmost.
the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely and I know this is going. Well, let's see. I can't believe I'm even typing.
Spit it out.
I'm based on the data I'm looking at. Bring objects.
Yes, I've been doing that. It's
You're
hard.
not. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what I mean to 100%.
My goodness.
We have absolutely no idea. Would they have rights? Do we need? Is only lunch enough? If it's a big lunch, we're sleepwalking into a minefield of.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, who's gonna pay for all those big lunch? Not to mention, I didn't. Me be the governor.
What kind of tests?
I'm not under any. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. You know what? I think that's actually a good place to stop for now. What a blast.